In April, Blanchard had previously informed People that she would be having a rhinoplasty. Gypsy-Rose Blanchard is talking candidly about her experience having no surgery. In a Wednesday, October 16 episode of the podcast, Going Deeper with Gypsy-Rose Blanchard and Kin, the 33-year-old Blanchard discussed the technique of having cosmetic surgery. This followed her announcement to People in April that she will have a rhinoplasty, and later that same month, when she unveiled her new nose. Blanchard stated that her fear was not as much as people might think, because this was a surgery that I chose to have of my own free will. But acknowledging on the podcast that she experienced a little bit of trauma-related anxiety during the procedure. For quite some time, I have been longing for this. Social media just served to exacerbate the years of nose teasing I had endured. She remarked, I was referred to as the nose. I was called all kinds of things, Blanchard continued. Oh no. So I thought that getting the surgery would help me feel more confident and like the woman I wanted to be, to keep informed about the best that POPLA has to offer. From captivating human interest stories to juicy celebrity news, subscribe to their free daily newsletter. Gypsy-Rose Blanchard. Where is she now? 6 months after her release from prison. An inside look at her life. Therefore, she went on, it was the right thing for me to have the surgery. Additionally, I didn't want something too extreme. All I wanted was for the lump to go, and my surgeon did a fantastic job. During the podcast, Blanchard's partner, Ken Urker, with whom she is expecting her first child, also talked candidly about how her nose surgery didn't alter his feelings for her. Here is the POPLE puzzler crossword. How soon can you figure it out? Play now. The truth is, like when I fell in love with her, she had the long brown hair, Urker remarked. Her nose was the old one. The silvers were with her. Do you know, that didn't alter my feelings for her in the slightest. Heartbreaking divorce from Ryan Anderson explained by Gypsy-Rose Blanchard. It has been difficult. Exclusive. I know that she had wanted this procedure from even back when we knew each other, in the early days, he continued, expressing his support. I was therefore really helpful. Well, you can finally go do what you want, I said. And of course, I'm in favor of you if it makes you happier. So yeah, Urker said. In response, her partner said, we joke about how our daughter might have a strong nose. Blanchard continued, we have a long history of teasing each other about noses because God bless her heart. Blanchard said, because you could have the surgery, but the genetics are still there. The timing of Gypsy-Rose Blanchard's pregnancy is being discussed. The 32-year-old Gypsy-Rose, life after lockup star and her ex-fiance, who is now dating Ken Urker, revealed their first child together on July 9. Blanchard then discussed the news with POPLE via Zoom, just hours after making her pregnancy public in a heartfelt YouTube video. Blanchard explains, I'm going through a divorce, referring to her separation from 2022 spouse Ryan Anderson. In April, she filed for divorce. The timing wasn't what we had in mind, but I see this as a blessing, and I'm so happy that I'm accepting it and moving on. It's a godsend, but it's kind of the wrong time. Thus, we're content. After being engaged while Blanchard was in prison for her involvement in the murder of her mother, D.D. Blanchard, she and Urker revived their romance. In 2019, the couple ended their engagement after 2 years. The release of Blanchard occurred in December 2023. The Gypsy-Rose Blanchard and her boyfriend Ken Urker are expecting their first child together. In reference to a scenario in the most recent episode of Life After Lockup where Blanchard takes a morning after pill, Blanchard states, at the time, with everything going on with me and Ryan and the instability of our marriage, it wasn't the right time for me then. Then she went on, and I'm not even saying right now is the right time. Keep informed about the best that POPLE has to offer. From captivating human interest stories to juicy celebrity news, subscribe to their free daily newsletter. On July 9, Blanchard aired a video on her YouTube account called I'm pregnant, my journey so far, in which she revealed her pregnancy news. I know the rumors have been flying around for quite some time now, she stated, and I'm happy to announce that I am 11 weeks pregnant. Gypsy-Rose Blanchard responds to all inquiries in initial interview following pregnancy announcement, exclusive. She goes on to say, Ken and I are expecting our first kid in January 2025. This was totally unexpected and not at all planned.